live here. You probably are surprised by these shades here. It really is me, Donada. Anyway, yeah, it is lovely coffee here, and I'll be here talking for 10 minutes before the actual scheduled show goes out here. And welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure, you hit that. Sorry, my tongue went in the wrong place. Make sure you hit that notification button so you know when we go live here. So, of course, coming up very shortly on the way, as you can hear, the rehearsal is going swimmingly fine at the moment with Julien Spoons playing some spectacular kind of relaxing sounds. Nice and relaxing is the slogan that we use, and it's nice and easy, isn't it, to say? And, of course, I'll be interviewing Julien as well. Of course, Julien Spoons, who is going to do a special hour of kind of non-stop tunes, and he'll tell you some of his favourite tunes and why he's chosen to sort of play them, and, of course, his favourite instruments as well. So, yes, he's got the headlight on the other side, so, of course, we'll flip the cameras the other way, and we will share it on another group as well as he rehearses on this particular note. So, of course, yes, it's slightly a little bit dark in here. That is because we're using the sort of lamp here. And, of course, he's just rehearsing some tunes. Is that a made-up piece that you got there, Julien?
Yeah.
So,
improvisation.
Talk us through the type of pieces that you might be playing.
As I'm playing improvisation music at the moment, I'm doing some hymn tunes, which are in the main tunes, what we call it, and the main copyright tunes, and a little bit of a couple of voluntaries in between, and one at the end.
I just wanted to say that your comment section is a bit upside down. You might need to rotate it a little bit, Julien. You might have to give it over to me for a second here. We're not due to start anyway yet. It'll be about in a few moments' time. In about 6 minutes' time. So please hang on in there. And hello to you. We will say hello to some people. So, of course, when they come in the chat, we will say definitely hello to some people. For some reason, I don't know why, it doesn't rotate. So you might have to just leave it up there, actually. It might be better to do that, actually. No, just, yeah, you can have to do it like that now. And you'll see the chat coming through. It's almost like a music kind of show, as of course the music will be on the screen, but you haven't got that advanced yet, have you?
No, hang on.
On that sort of note. What's the matter now?
I'm trying to get through.
Okay.
I've just got to get through.
Right, okay, what are you preparing to do now?
Plug it.
Take the plug out? Oh, right, okay. Are you almost ready? I'm going to share this on the other groups as well. So, of course, whilst you get organised and get ready, of course, what are you doing, Julien?
Trying to plug in.
Okay, so, yeah, he's just trying to plug everything in as we go here. So, please bear with us on this particular note. We're not due to start until about 9 o'clock. Sorry about that noise in the background. That's actually not meant to happen. That was his baked beans. Hurry up, get on with it, Julien, because we haven't got that much time. No, we haven't, because we want to get on with it. No messing around. Yeah, well, the thing is, you're going to have to just leave it on there for the time being. Yeah, just leave it on there, so you can't even stand it up. So, yeah, if we can have some thumbs up, that would be great. And, of course, yes.
Oh,
don't worry about that. Don't worry, do it without the battery and just leave it up there, Julien. That'd be fine.
Bring the extension lead.
No, don't worry about it. Take it out with that. If that goes, it goes. You just take a chance, you know? If it goes, it goes. We do apologise. Just get on with the show. make it fun as possible. So, yeah, just lean it up there. You'll be able to see it more better. And so, if anybody does come up and say hello, then feel free to say hello, Julian.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm even having to rely on battery. So, sorry about this disorganisation here, as Julian is preparing to get ready for a live show here, an exclusive one. We weren't really going to have it on a Monday, sorry. But we were going to do it on Wednesday, but we decided to get it over and done with.
Door shut.
Okay, well, I'll be coming out of that in a minute.
Oh.
Okay, sorry about any background noise that you might be experiencing from televisions and things like that. So that's why we're talking now. So, Julian, and once again, remind us of your chosen pieces that you might play.
At the moment, it will be hymns and a couple of volunteers at the moment. So that is basically what it is, really. We'll have to shout out loud.
So
now.
if someone requests a song, would you be able to play it?
Yeah, if I got it, yes.
Or you can play it?
Well, yeah, that's number 2 and number 1, yeah.
All right, okay. So let's have a look at what time we've got. We've got 3 minutes to have a little quick discussion. So, of course, are you going to go through your favourite stops on the organ?
I might do it in between.
In between, is that how you're going to plan it out?
Yeah,
so
yes.
That's the rough plan of your show?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, okay. So, of course, what would you say your favourite piece is?
It wasn't a favourite, I'll just play it.
Yeah, you haven't got a particular favourite that you like to play or you enjoy playing?
No. There's no...
He's still trying to prepare himself, so...
Sorry,
yeah, if anybody comes in the chat, feel free to come and say hello.
Are we doing a minute?
Yeah, he will sort himself out in a minute. We're just getting ourselves ready here, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Is there wire?
You don't really want to see too much of that. It's only a wire.
Make sure that everything's all right.
Yeah, make sure you're in gear, Julian, without knocking the camera.
Oh, here, that's working.
Okay.
So bear with us. Here we go.
So, of course, you will start when I tell you you're about to start very shortly here. You've got a minute left. So, of course, I'm going to count you in as soon as it says dead on 9 o'clock. And you're going to introduce yourself and you're going to tell us the rough pieces that you're going to do. And you're just going to have a bit of fun, a bit of banter along the way.
Yep.
And very similar to Richard McVeigh. But
Not that
only you can't play the pieces that he can play.
God, no.
Sure. He might be not. Well, he might not be able to play what you can play. So it might work vice versa. So whilst he gets that sort of prepared, he hasn't got the sunglasses to go with it. So yeah, I might as well do a quick talk here. I'm going to introduce you to Julien Spoons, who will of course go through some wonderful pieces. And the slogan for Julien Spoons is nice and relaxing for your evening here. And welcome to Monday, the 20th of June, 2022. Are you ready, Julien? Are you steady? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Introduce yourself now.
Right, my name is Julien Spoons.
Put these on as well.
No, I'm not going to put any... I'm going to be Julien Spoons for your show tonight. So I'm going to introduce the piece that I'm going to play, which is on this Technics U50. So if you can't hear me, too bad. Anyway, I'm going to start with some hymns and a couple of what do you call it? Volunteers in between, and a little bit of demonstration on this organ. The first hymn will be played called "How the Lord to the Lord Anointed." That's why William Monk.
Tell us why that is good, Julian.
Well, the reason why it's good is because it's a lightish hymn, and it's my grandfather used to have it for a wedding hymn. It's a wedding hymn as well. It can be as to plan. So that is basic what it is. So shall I enjoy
Well, so you,
for you to watch this.
for the audience to enjoy.
Absolutely.
You're talking to the audience, not yourself. So
Okay,
I enjoy it. Well, I would definitely enjoy it.
Well,
You will enjoy, so will the audience.
Yeah, it's Hail to the Lord Anointed. That is the hymn. I'll probably have about 4 verses to it. They're quite long because there's normally 5, but I will cut it down to 4. Okay, we start with the first verse. Hail to the Lord Anointed. That's 193 in the hymn book. Well, the reason why I chose that one because it was a kind of winning hymn and it favored my grandfather. So, the next hymn, I'll have to look around here to see which is a good one. We'll have to look around here to see which is a good one there, which is in the main domain. We have to look around here. I have to be in my arrangement around here. I'll look around the paper and do bear in mind why I have to look through the next hymn. Here we go. I could do that one, but that hymn I played was at the St Ensley Cathedral organ at Bury. If you were happy watching that episode, which is on live on YouTube on that point. One I played at the end, or near to the end. Right, okay, let's have a look at it. Which hymn is this one? Let's have a look. There's a lot of ones. Different hymns you can choose. which all to be played. Depends which tune you could do it with. It's all different. Right. We have Oh Perfect Love by Joseph Barnby. And it's a good. I love him really. To be honest with you, it's a difficult one to use occasionally. It's not very often. It is one of the tunes that could be used. Right, okay, I'll probably use these stops. That's the flutes on the top manual. That's because the full volume there. I can change it down a little bit. It's a bit softer. I can make it a bit more louder. I'll go down to there and make it a little bit softer. So, perfect. Now, there's only 3 versions of this. It goes like this. Oh, Perfect Love. So, the next hymn, we go down to here. Not sure we can have this one. Yes, I think we can. We have got a message keep popping up somewhere. I don't know what that's about, so we'll leave that message till later. So bear with us with all the books hanging around here, and we have to use this to hold it up. We'll move that under here. We'll hold it up there. So this one is called What a Friend We Have in Jesus. This is a very sort of, it's What We Have a Friend is the tune of it, and it's composed by Charles Converse at 1918 when he has gone. So, what we have a friend in Jesus. Now, what we have on here, I would have a 4-foot and a 16-foot and a 2-foot on that one. And we'll start with this. what we have a friend in Jesus. Now, while I think about the next hymn, we have here, we won't have any harvest in because they're not harvest today. Yes, we have that one. We'll just check the time. Right, a little bit of touring on the organ for a little bit longer, a little bit, about a minute or so. Then I'll do that in here. So on here is a 16-foot flute, lowercase. You could add it on without no couplers on this organ. On the bottom manual is only a pedal board, and it's only a octave pedal board. You won't be able to see that because it's very dark down there. You would have that extra light. It's only a 16-foot and an 8-foot on pedal board. It will sound like this. It's only a buzz, and if you add the 8-foot, there's not much to effect to it. It's only half loud. You have a bass guitar with a 16-foot. That's hardly used, so that's the pedal board. It hasn't got no reeds to the pedal board, unfortunately. On this one, quickly, there's a flute that I've been using. And add the 4th foot to that. Lowercase. And so on. So the next hymn is "To Be the God and Be the Glory," by William Howard Dean, or I think it is Dion. It's difficult to read that way. So it's 1916. The person has gone. Should be okay. We'll have to use that again to hold it again, and just bear with me. Get that right. Okay, stay with us. It's just mostly a hymn tour and a couple of voluntaries in between, or one after the other. So, to God be the glory, 522 in this hymn book. If you can hear me again, I'll say, "To God be the glory, 522. And it will sound like this.
Right, have you got those shades, have you?
I have got the shade.
Okay.
And that was to God with the glory, by the way.
There you go.
I'm not going to use them all the time because I won't be able to see it. It won't be a dark man. So bear with me just a few shakes. We got time to do the next hymn. Just bear with me.
So as Julien is finding the next piece, what is the next piece going to be, Julien? Have you got an idea? I'm just actually, whilst he's doing all that, I just want to say massive hello to everyone there. Please help support the channel if you can, touring with us. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel here and help support Julien and Spoons as well. So yes, he's looking for the next piece. What is it going to be? Is it going to be him or piece?
It's a hymn.
It is a hymn. So,
yeah.
Of course, I'll take it over to him in just a moment here. Massive thumbs up to you and keep those thumbs up going here. And yes, it really is me, Lovely Coffee. Just in case you're wondering who's behind the sunglasses today, it's the new image, maybe, just maybe there with a huge smile. Thought I'd give you a little bit of a break here. But yeah, we'll take the cameras over back to Julien now because it is his show. So let's do it now. So over to you, Julien.
Right, if you just joined us, it's just the hymns and a couple of volunteers in
Yeah,
between.
it's the slogan of nice and relaxing. Remember that?
Well, it is relaxing, sort of.
So that's your slogan, okay?
If I
remember that?
Hymns I played before, if you just joined us.
Just remember your slogan, Julien.
Yeah, to God be the glory. I can't remember what else I held to the anointing.
Remember that slogan? What's the slogan? Nice and relaxing.
Nice and relaxing, everybody. Still chain tune for until at least 10 o'clock tonight, hopefully, all things plan.
But if you have any requests, what can they do, Julien?
Well, they can send me a not a link to it, but to tell me what it is, and I'll try and play it. But if I can't play it, I will tell you.
Yeah.
So the next one is called Church is One Foundation. It's a Sunday Wesley one anyway. So
okay, before you play it, just to remind Julien, just to help him out a little bit, so that he has an idea of how to do it himself without me at some stage. But no, of course, if you do want to request a song, do let us know in the comments there, and he'll try and play it for you. That's what he's trying to say.
Absolutely.
So let's flick it over back. Right, okay, here we go. So over to you.
Okay, the Church of One Foundation, 473 in this book. So here we go. See you in a few shakes.
No, we're not going to sing "Here We Go, Here We Go."
No, we're not. Church is one foundation. And the next one is
Trying to straighten that up.
it's very difficult to straighten up the hymn book really on this one.
So whilst you're all sorting that out, what is the next piece, by the way?
Praise to the Lord Almighty.
Yep.
And before we do
That's the next piece, is it?
it is, yeah.
So we're back here. I'm going to move the stand a little bit here because hopefully I've got enough battery here to last us till, of course, an hour away. And of course, yeah, we are still going to continue with Julien Spoons, playing you out some exclusive organ stuff of the unique kind. So yeah, from the Technics U50, we continue with Julien Spoons. Stay on the one you're with. So, okay, different angle this time.
Okay.
There we go. Bit more closer, bit more easier.
Right. Okay. Stay with us, really, if you can. Don't go away. It's half an hour of the show yet. It could be 3 hours yet. So here we go. Praise the Lord Almighty, and it's by the Kathleen Winkleworth, 1878, when the person has gone. So I would say could do about 4 verses of it. Could do, I presume so. And then after that, I may do a little.
For about 25 minutes, do it.
Voluntary and maybe 3 hymns or something at the end, and they finish up with the prelude in E minor at the end. So stay with us for half an hour at least.
Well, of course, you've got half an hour, 33 minutes or so.
Right, okay.
Plenty of time.
Okay. Then the next hymn is Praise the Lord.
Thank you very much for the 4 thumbs up. That's very great. Say hello to the people on there.
Do have to say hello to the chat as well.
Yeah, hello to some people on there. Just come up there. Teddy J is one of them.
Please do.
Say hello to Teddy J then. It's down on the comments. You should be reading that. You missed that out, shouldn't you?
Oh yeah. I don't know who that person is. It must be come from a planet somewhere.
Yeah, from Mallorca, I think.
Oh yes, definitely.
Or Ibiza.
Oh yeah. Come on and join us for the last half an hour or so.
Yeah.
On this.
And lovely coffee you missed out as well. There's another comment that's just come through.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. Anyone else want to comment? Feel free to comment and say hello to us.
This is the unique, not unique. Well, it must be begin to be
unique show.
Begin to be U50. It's unique. It might be a unique organ.
You're unique. It's got something about that word.
It's one and only organ which we've got here.
One of its kind.
Yeah.
Or one of its only kind.
On this organ here, we have a solo. I'll need a solo stop for this one to start off.
Okay.
And I'll finish with 4 verses. 4 verses to this. So do bear with me with this one. So here we go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 and go. 1, 2, 3 and go.
Praise the Lord, all the Almighty.
I've got a request for you. Can you play all night, all day?
All night, all day.
Angels watching over me. Can you do that after your next piece or something like
I
that?
could do. Let's have a look. Find the book.
You should know how to play it. Whoops. We're terribly sorry about that.
Oh dear. Keep dropping
And you got a siren going on there. So yeah,
I keep dropping my piece of paper here.
it's all part of the act here, and I didn't even expect that tonight.
I'm not sure I've got it with me.
We do apologise about this.
It might be in this book.
Yeah, I think it's number 74 or 5 or something like
All
that.
night, all day. Well, yep.
Are you going to play it now? Are you?
Not yet. No, it is a spiritual.
Yep.
And we will do that in.
Definitely worth checking out.
We will do that in a minute.
Okay. So what's your next one?
Right. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why the phone fell off there. I was looking for another. I was looking for another book and it fell off.
It just dropped off at the edge of the stool.
Right. This is the first one of the Piera of Balderman, Notre Dame. His first prelude, what sort of prelude in the piece, in the show rather than one of them having in the piece. So this one is called Piera Notre Dame. Only the first part of it. It normally comes into the Carter. So stay with us for a piece of music. Okay, a cello on the dial isn't on here, so not as. I'm going to be a bit softer on it. That's what it sounds like. damn way, Paul.
I think you've got some comments, so please keep up to date with that, Julian. The
Okay.
thing I'm the producer here.
And the rants says everybody relaxing tunes. Keep up, thank you. Good luck.
Yeah,
to
the
that.
bandits, that is.
Right.
Says relaxing tunes, keep up the good work. Stuart, Toon and Spoons.
Very nice.
Very nice. Didn't you actually spot the lovely coffee in the chat as well?
Okay, all night, all day. It's a spiritual one. Let me talk you through this one. This is a night one, so it's very good in a way for this one. It came up as a request from I think it was Teddy's Joiner, I presume. It wasn't lovely coffee, or it could be Tourist from us, could be any of those. One of those suggested I played that one. See how it goes. It might not be the right rhythm, but I'll give it a go. It's two verses to it and a chorus. You have to play the chorus twice. It might be. It starts gently, and there's a chorus to it, and there's tunes to it. It's a spiritual piece to play. It's not really a hymn. It's a kind of song sort of hymn to play. What I will use for this, I'll guess, but string and a 16-foot on the top manual of this organ, U50 Techniques. It'll sound like this. Now I'm blending it with the swell pedal down the bottom. You won't be able to see that because it's very dark. There was another volume, there was a half volume there. I've just pressed an F sharp down the bottom down there. If anyone knows what an F sharp means, it's a sharp. It's a low sound. It's not as full size as the keys behind you. That's got some work to do. Whenever someone else can do it. So basically, this is an organ. It's only half the length and half the pedal board as well. So you can hear the pedal board down here. It says, "What am I laughing at now?" Well,
Who are you laughing at now, isn't it?
Whatever it is. I can say, ooh, a to boo.
Ooh, to boo.
Yeah, ooh, to boo. Chickeny boo.
Yeah.
Right. All to boo. On the bottom manual, just before we do this one, it's a softer manual. It hasn't got no couplers to it like that one has behind me.
Who are you smiling at now?
I can't add the top manual to the bottom manual. I have to use that what's there. There is Celestas on it. I could use a wallet, so I stopped to it, but it won't sound very nice. But to it, I could use a saxophone. So I could try it very softly on it. So all night, all day.
Angels watching over me.
Absolutely.
Shall I just start to sing a few words of it?
Well,
all night, all day.
Now what it is all night, all day. Angels watching over me, my Lord. All night, all day. Angels watching over me. The first verse is: day is dying in the west. Angels watching over me, to the Lord, my Lord, rather. Sleep, my child, and take your rest. That's what it's, no, sorry, take your rest, rather. Angels watching over me, and it's back to all night, all day. And finally, the verse is: now I lay me down to sleep. Angels watching over me, my Lord. Pray that the Lord is my soul to escape.
I think it goes like this.
And angels watching over me, and all night.
This is how it goes, Dylan. All night, all day, angels watching over me. That kind of sort of standard.
It's a bit slower.
You can sing along if you like. Anyone at home want to sing along? Julie, you can sing this one.
That's the introduction.
All night, all day, angels watching my door. All night, all day, angels watching over me. You can go on to the rest.
Sorry, my fault. I can't see the beat. It's dark
Just want to interrupt you. There's been a comment just come through. As we're live here, it's something a little bit different here. Helen B has just come on the chat. Don't think we've seen you before, but yeah, it's lovely coffee. The voice of that you're hearing now, as Julien carries on playing, says that she likes that song. I believe you or she, and of course, yeah. If you want to check out Teddy J, there is actually a song that I remixed in the dance world. I produced it, and All Night All Day can be heard on that. So go to Teddy J and subscribe to Teddy J for that. And I think there's a video of it on this channel as well if you scroll down after this show, obviously. Sing along. Bravo, bravo. Did you practice that, Julien?
No, I haven't practiced that for donkey's years.
Yeah, I just wondered if you did. Yeah, okay.
Hang on, we've got a little bit of a break for a minute. While we wait till someone comes through.
Yeah, people are going to come through from time to time. We do apologise about that.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's a voice from somewhere.
Somebody will be.
And that wasn't my voice.
No. We will sing. We're going to sing.
Oh, yeah, you sound like Alan Jones there. We're going to sing Walking in the Air. No, we're not, actually.
Rejoice the Lord is King. We won't sing it, but stay with us for at least 15 minutes or more to finish off tonight. We have to hold the book.
So, Julien, tell us what that piece is going to be. Is it a hymn?
It's a hymn.
Okay, let's go over to you now. And you can borrow the shades as well. Hang on.
No, I don't want to borrow the shades.
Hang on. Hang on, you're on.
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on. Whoa. There we go.
More like,
It's getting spooky about a minute, this show. But yeah, we're not in the Rocky Horror Show yet.
Right, let me explain that Rejoice the Lord is King. It's another kind of...
Wow, 8 people tuning in. Hello to everyone.
Hang on, let me finish.
Don't get too excited, Julien.
No, don't get carried away.
Subscribe to us if you haven't already. Make sure you do.
The subscribe button is very... on some channels, I explain that. The subscribe button is obviously free. If you can hit the subscribe button on your YouTube channel, please do that. But it's maybe a problem on
free of charge to subscribe.
Yeah, hang on. There is a problem. There may be a problem on some YouTube channels. I want to subscribe with.
Oh yeah, you have to have a Google account to sign in to subscribe.
I don't like doing that, but I mean,
no one likes doing that, but it's the only way you can subscribe to us properly.
Tickety boo on that one. Rejoice the Lord is King is a wedding, can be a wedding hymn. It's 4 verses long. It's by Frederick Handel. It can be. It's not like Hallelujah. It's not like. It's not Hallelujah chorus, I'm afraid. It's played in C major. C major. The tune is called Gospel, by the way. It's not a gospel reading, anything like that. Rejoice the Lord is King. Your Lord is the King and door, and so on. I had to bear with the light on here. on this organ as well, and reading the music as well. Right, let's get this right. Move it a little bit further down there. We just got to do that. So here we go. Rejoice the Lord is King. That was, and we have a couple more hymns before we leave you tonight. Well, this was a night hymn. We have two more hymns. A night hymn, not a night box, although we call it a night. Nighty, one just over here. Okay, let me explain. Rejoice the Lord is King. It was a bit in the middle of that. If you shut the door behind you, I start to I finish. Now, Rejoice the Lord was a hymn of 4 verses, normally a wedding hymn, occasionally wedding hymn, or a normal church hymn. On that moment, there was a bit in between. There used not to be a bit in between that music, so that was what it was. Originally, there was a gap in between, so, and there was a bit of music like that bit to the added on to the piece. Okay, the next we have got 10 minutes left of our show. All being well, we can get 2 hymns in here, and plus the prelude in E minor by Bach, or something like that. There's 3 verses of this. Strength and Stay by John Dykes. Oh, Strength and Stay is a night hymn. It was 3 verses of that, and then we might go into Praise Be Our Lord in a minute. So bear with that as well. Oh Strengthened Day by John Dykes. And while we race through on number here to Oh Praise Ye the Lord, it will come in the P's, Oh Praise Ye the Lord. Let's have a look. Oh pray, praise. So that's it, that's the one. We had this one for somebody's a borrow hymn quite a few years back. Let me explain this one. This one's a Hubert Parry one, and there's 4 verses of this. I might make a little arrangement by me towards the end of this hymn. Oh praise ye the Lord. It starts in B flat, by the way. Oh praise ye the Lord. So there we go. So those are the hymns on that point. So before I play this prelude, we've got time to do a little demonstration. Before we do this prelude, we have 3 minutes to do this prelude. Maybe I could do a prelude. Maybe I'll get in quick. So I'll use on here an 8-foot and a 4-foot flute on this one to finish off with. So I will start this and I'll finish off quickly before the end. I hope you enjoyed the show so far, and I'm not going to read the music like that, so that'd be completely different. I wouldn't be able to see the music. So
he finds it difficult when someone looks him straight in the eye.
we don't have no jokes. Tickety boom.
Not yet.
Okay, prelude.
And we haven't started yet.
Prelude in E minor. I've got time to do the fugue just for you. So the fugue in E minor. There you have it, prelude in E minor and fugue. Just before we leave tonight, the fugue is when you start with some solo instruments and you bring your hands together, and as the pedal as well. On a better organ, you can probably do that. On this one, I have to adapt on this organ. So, hope you've enjoyed the show tonight, and we'll continue next time. Do watch us next time if you can, with some more probably hymns and music again to lighten yourself up tonight instead of putting a CD on your CD player. So thank you for watching, and if you joined in again, please do. Keep in touch with WB News. Is it join with us?
I think it's TW tonight thing,
TW night,
which is currently on a Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Wednesday, yeah. So hope you've enjoyed the live stream. I know it's a little bit late. Normally it'd be a bit early. It depends what we are doing.
Don't you, Dave? Go anywhere, and of course, yes, and don't forget to subscribe to us free of charge. Stuart said, "Lovely, peaceful evening." Ready for bed now. Okay.
Thank you very much indeed for that.
Hope you sleep well tonight.
If you want to join in our Q&A shows, please do when we can.
That's
do
the
it.
Q&A chit chat.
Yeah, chit chat show and whatever
Not
you
Kit
want to tune in. We do updates as well, so keep updates with that and keep an focus on what we are doing. Touring with us. Subscribe for free if you can. Unless you have a Google account or something like that. If you have a problem with that, you just come on and tell us on YouTube directly or Facebook us as
on the YouTube channel.
The YouTube channel. So thanks to you, and cheerio, and God bless you all, and have a good night and sleep tight if you can. Good night.
Yep, and just to extend that, I would actually like to say good night to you all as well, and thank you so much for your lovely comments, and we have seen them, and Julien will see them at some point, and he'll be delighted that you have taken this opportunity to comment on the actual page. It has been a lovely coffee behind the scenes here, being the producer and obviously hosting your very own Julian Spoon's show that you are witnessing or have been witnessing tonight. So, yeah, many thanks to all of you, wherever you have watched us. You give me a thumbs up, you give us a thumbs up, and I give you a thumbs up in return. So wherever you see us next, hit that thumbs up and tell your friends about touring with us, as we have something different for everybody here on this channel. We're not just about that one thing. Thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday for the TW tonight, wherever you see us, whatever location that is. And it will be streamed via StreamYard. That's what it usually is anyway. But from Lovely Coffee, on behalf of touring with us, and of course my thanks to Julian Spoons as well for lovely performing on the Technics U50 organ. And hopefully more of the same will be in the future. And remember, you can request a song if you wish to do so at any time. I know he's got to work on the presenting skills. It's not quite easy as you think it is, actually. It's quite nerve-wracking in front of a big audience, which actually reached over 9 people tonight. It's absolutely been amazing. Thank you so much. And, you know, it's really, really helped boost the channel. And 7 thumbs up and possibly more to come. But, yeah, we're going to run out of battery now. But thank you very much for watching. It's time for, of course, Dan Wootton tonight, is it, maybe? Or is it Patrick Christie in for Dan Wootton? Dan Wootton comes back next week, I think. Anyway, forget that. And hopefully you can tune into us next time round, wherever you see us. And the next bit you'll see us, which is the live chat and update show, which is usually on the daily sort of note. And Julian is going to do his version of one at some point as well. That'd be good. So maybe we'll do 2 on one day. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, catch you all later. Thank you very much for watching, and good night to you all from us both. Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Okay, he's trying to get out now. See you all later. Bye. Ta-da.